Home fans that have decided to make this their home for their Saturday morning join in alongside the national anthem. Two changes for Nepal, and great to see Lalit Rajbanshi back into the team after an injury, a nasty one too, to his collarbone. That was his right collarbone, not his bowling arm. And a special day for the GC family as Pratish GC, the youngster, the left-arm seamer, who'll also hit the ball pretty hard down the order. He makes his T20 international debut, was handed his cap by the national selector, Dipender Chowdhury, earlier on, just before the toss. And for Hong Kong, two changes too. Scott McKechnie, fresh off a plane and freshly married as well. And also our congratulations to the McKechnie family. I believe he's expecting his first child early next year. So many congratulations to Scott and his family. He comes straight into the side off the plane, as does the young leg spinner Mohammad Ghazamfar, someone I was surprised to see left out in the first game. And the two players making way, Adit Garawara and Yassim Murtaza. We were told at the toss that he is resting. And both the two opening batters are ready to go, as are Hong Kong. And just before we get going, do just have one sad moment to reflect on the loss recently this week of one of Irish cricket's greats, Paul Reynolds, a member of the ICC International Umpires panel, and on behalf of the two standing umpires, Vinay Kumar Jha and Durganath Subedi, as well as everyone involved in the Nepali umpiring community. I know Buddy Pradhan also wanted to pass on his condolences to Paul Reynolds, who I think it's hard for me to get across what a great man he was, a huge servant of Irish cricket as a player, as an administrator, and as an elite umpire. His first game was 5 years ago against Afghanistan. It was actually a game I commentated on myself. And just 7 weeks ago, would you believe, he was still standing as an international umpire in his very final match. That was Ireland against India in Malahide. Our condolences with everyone in the Reynolds family. And he's a man who is going to be missed so much, taken from us far too early. That's the great man, Paul Reynolds. And with those thoughts, we now move on to today's action. Asif Sheikh is going to open the batting alongside Kushal Bertel. And I'm delighted to have a return of a great friend to the commentary box, as I just spoke about a great friend that I lost. So upset about losing Paul Reynolds. I'm glad that I've got someone who can put a smile on my face here next to me. Paresh Lahani is back fit and well. Paresh, great to see you. Very good morning.
Very good morning, Lenny, and very good morning to all the viewers who's watching this live on Himalayan HD TV. Ayush Shukla is going to open the bowling for Hong Kong China. Kushal Bertel, the striker. It's good to be back in my backyard here, cricket ground.
And yeah, we're all set for what should be an enthralling contest. I think it's good to see Nepal change their tactics. I know that maybe the correct strategy would be to bowl first, but they've won two games very comprehensively doing that. And having won a third consecutive toss, Rohit Paudel immediately said, we want to bat first because we want to test ourselves.
Yes, definitely, Lenny. Nepal has to test themselves batting first because the qualifiers are right on the corner. A good start, the first run for Nepal on the board. Hong Kong, in the first match they played against Nepal, they were bowled out for 94 runs. A magical spell by Karan Casey. 4 for 16 in 4 overs.
Yeah, I think Hong Kong, by their own admission, didn't really turn up in game one. They were never in the game. Scott McKechnie there as the gloves. You would suspect he'll try to rally the troops. He's got all that experience.